Welcome to everyone. It's about 9 o'clock, so I guess we will get started. Thank you so much for coming here tonight on a work night. How dare us ask teachers to come out on a work night at 9 o'clock at night? But I'm super excited that you're joining us. This is an unbelievable opportunity that you don't want to miss. We're going to start off with our mission statement tonight, and I want to infuse your life with our mission because this is who we are. We started with a vision to impact the world. Can you switch the slide? I'm sorry. Are we switching slides here? Carrie.
The second slide, this is your slide?
Okay, we're good. We're good. I just didn't know if I was lagging. Sorry, everybody. So we started with the vision to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain. In the process, we created the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. Today, we continue to provide a safe and effective nutritional products that help people look better, feel better, and live better in the bodies that they want. I am so pumped to share this opportunity with you. My name is Katie Flanagan, and I'm a teacher of 23 years. I have 5 children of my own. I'm a sports mom, I'm a dog mom, I'm an everything mom. I'm here to share with you tonight that I'm a busy, ordinary mom that just wanted more energy. We became product users, and my husband and I jumped in with my mom for accountability. We, 7 days in, could not believe the way we felt. We thought it was absolutely illegal, but it's not. We started sharing with neighbors, friends, and family. We started producing an income by accident. In the pockets of my busy day, working full-time again, 5 kids, just in the small, tiny pockets of my day, I surpassed my teaching salary and I resigned, woohoo, August 4th of this summer. And I am home with my family now, and I am high on life. So tonight, you're going to hear from some other teachers and friends who have amazing stories. Carrie, are you switching the slides? Because on my screen, the slides aren't switching. Can you guys give us a thumbs up if the slides are switching?
I'm on slide 3, integrity. Is that what you guys see?
Somebody let us know, because on mine, nothing's switching. Yeah,
I'm
no, they're
seeing the
saying.
art of well-being. Now
It's
integrity.
changing. It has changed now.
I think that maybe the Facebook is doing a lag. I don't know.
Okay, so before we share what's available both physically and financially, please know everything we do is based upon core values of integrity. This means doing the right thing the right way. So products work when you use them, and then our financial opportunity only works if you do. So we believe everyone deserves to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life. If that sounds good to you, then allow me to introduce the company that has been helping people feel better physically and live better financially. Look better, eat better, feel better, move better. It's a no-brainer. If you're open to any of these, then you're in exactly the right place. We provide solutions for all of these: weight loss, personal care and beauty, performance, vitality and well-being, and financial wellness. Consider the market size of each of these. Isagenix sits at the convergence of so many of the most popular micro and macro trends in the world. Imagine a business that brings all of these trends together. The foundation of this opportunity is the most game-changing nutrition. And the slides are not moving. Sorry, everybody. You gotta love technology.
It's all perfect. Carrie, I'm going to suggest you disconnect from Facebook
Okay.
because it's not capturing the slides, and we'll post a playback, but this way you'll have maybe a cleaner line.
Yeah, because when I change, I see the slides changing.
There's just a lag, but the Facebook Live might be causing it further. So we'll just take a little pause and just reset.
Can I just jump in and say how many teachers are on the call that this happens to 10 times a day, right? Oh my goodness, Zoom, this is the way it goes.
It's moving beautifully now. Can you go ahead one more slide and I'll give you the thumbs up, and then I will promise I'll stop talking.
This is real life, right?
Can you see the slide?
Yeah, it's moving great. Now I think you should do what you're doing. Perfect.
Okay, we good? Every single teacher, please cringe with me and know that like parents watch you and this happens and you're dying. So Adrienne, thanks for making that a point. Okay, so at the foundation of this opportunity is the most game-changing nutrition. People are blown away by how this nutrition changes how they look and how they feel, which is why we are so powerful. Truly results people have never seen anywhere before. I ask myself all the time, is it legal? Of course it's legal, but you have no idea how good you're going to feel. So we have a no compromise policy. What does no compromise commitment mean when it comes to products at Isagenix? Nutritionist approved, responsible sourcing, undenatured way from grass-fed, pasture-raised cows, made with natural ingredients, gluten-free, and rigorous quality testing. Then we ship our products directly to your door so you can enjoy the best we have to offer every day. Imagine how your body will feel when you give it the balanced nutrition it needs, the right vitamins, the right minerals from organic whole foods like spinach, kale, mushrooms, and more. Each shake contains at least 24 grams of protein. They are available in dairy-based and plant-based options, your choice. They take only minutes to make, and they are delicious. In addition to providing your body with our delicious, nutrient-dense shakes, we also understand the importance of gently cleansing your body from the inside. Intermittent fasting is the most popular search on the internet right now. We've been doing it since 2002. I feel the best on these days. Now, if there was one product that I couldn't survive on or without, and it could stand alone in the company, it's definitely the Ionic Supreme. Let me tell you a little bit about this. The adaptogens and the super plant nutrients packed into Ionic Supreme create a stress-busting beverage, which all of us need. Your body will absolutely love it. Herbal adaptogens will help your body better handle negative effects of stress while improving your mental focus and physical performance too. Hands down, the best product. the highest quality products that deliver results that people cannot believe. In addition to feeding your body, cleansing your body, and protecting your body from oxidative stress, we offer targeted solutions so you can look and feel your best. It's having your own wellness storefront virtually. Who wouldn't love that? But you don't need to take our word for it. Compared to the heart healthy diet, scientifically validated with Isagenix, 2 times more weight loss, 78% more fat loss, 78%, and 2 times more lean muscle mass retention. That's my favorite slide. Unbelievable. This is a business where there are no requirements, no sales quotas. Actually, the worst case scenario is you're gonna look better and feel better than you've ever felt in your entire life. It's like unicorn dust sprinkled right on your head. I have the pleasure to introduce you to Carrie Sweeney, a fellow teacher and a good friend who has a story that is going to blow you away.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here this evening. It's really quite an honor, and I'm honored that I was asked to present here, because it's absolutely amazing to me that just 2 short years ago, when I looked out this window here, there was a for sale sign on the lawn of what I've always considered to be my dream home. My husband had lost his income. The overhead was too much to bear. So we sat our children down, ages 13, 9, and 6, and told them that we were moving. There wasn't a dry eye in the room. And let me tell you, I have never felt more powerless. And it was around the same time that an answered prayer came in the form of a complete stranger named Erica Rothenberger. Erica! And a business opportunity that sounded way too good to be true. I listened to my gut, and I'm beyond grateful to tell you today that that for sale sign is off my front lawn, and we have room in our budget to breathe. And I can't begin to tell you how damn good that feels. So imagine if we could get paid for sharing the gift of Isagenix with those you care about the most. So why might you consider the opportunity side of Isagenix? Because most people need more money. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, defines wealth as the number of days you can survive without physically working and still being able to maintain your standard of living. If your expenses were $4,000 a month and you had $12,000 in your savings account, you would be able to last for 3 months or 90 days. If you had lost your job or had to stop working tomorrow, could you survive? Your goal should be to develop a residual income or passive income that's greater than your monthly expenses. Side jobs. Teachers are all about side jobs. We're tutoring, running after school clubs, driving Ubers, waitressing, bartending, working in retail, coaching, curriculum committees. I recall a Christmas season when I interviewed at the Loft because I was desperate for money for Christmas gifts for my family. When the manager told me that the pay would be around $10 an hour, all I could think about was I already was commuting an hour each way to work, working 7 hours. How could I possibly be away from my children any longer? Now let me introduce you to my friend, Kristen. And this woman right here is someone I'm beyond proud to call my friend.
Thank you, Carrie, for that introduction. And Katie, I have to tell you, I am right there with you with the Ionix. I had 2 doses of it today because of the incredible, malfunctions we were having with Zoom. So I thank God for Ionix. I wanted to share, when I was introduced to Isagenix, I was one of the biggest skeptics, and I was totally proven wrong. I could go on and on about how Isagenix benefited me, both physically and mentally, but I was an even bigger skeptic when it came to network marketing. I had such a negative connotation with it, and it took me a long, long time to actually change that belief. And here is why it changed. I gained a ton of incredible friendships. The community that is a part of Isagenix is like no other. And it reminds me of my teams that I used to be a part of as a Division I athlete. Another thing that it provides is incredible professional development opportunities. And as teachers, as a teacher, that is something that I constantly seek out. Isagenix provides hands down the best training I have ever received. And honestly, it has helped me to become a better teacher, coach, mom. I do so many different things, and I absolutely have no time for anything else, but I find a way to fit this into times where I'm driving from school to coaching and things like that. It has helped our family take vacations, which was a huge struggle at one point. And the best thing is that I get to continue to impact lives. I became a teacher and a coach. I coach at the collegiate level. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to make a difference. And this allows me to continue to make a difference. And there's something about picking up your phone and seeing messages from people, or getting on a phone call, and they are just so excited to share with you their successes. And as a teacher, it's kind of like when a student looks at you with that aha moment and they finally get it. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like that. And like I said, my schedule is beyond crazy, but that's what's so great about this. You can make it fit into the times that you have available. I put in 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there. It just fits into your schedule. I share this because it has impacted me, my family, friends, and people that were once strangers. And could you imagine just being able to do that? What if you could take that extra trip or get that massage because you're so stressed out from a school day, or go on that extra date night? Or you can have bigger goals like, a beach house, or paying off car loans or mortgages. Whatever your goal is, you could absolutely achieve those. And my question to you is, would it be worth it to move towards those goals? And for me, it absolutely was.
Thank you so much, Kristen.
Absolutely.
Trading time for money is rarely the best way to get ahead. But what if there was a different way to earn an additional income? One that didn't require you to physically be somewhere? Well, there is. And we believe that one of the best ways to accomplish this is to partner with us. But first, let's talk about why network marketing. This industry is enormous and allows for the perfect at-home online opportunity. Isagenix is positioned in the fastest forming of these markets. Network marketing provides no overhead. You don't have to pay any employees. There's zero inventory. You don't need a special degree. You could work from anywhere. There's tons of training and community support. There's no caps on your earning potential. Love that. As a teacher, that salary can be a bit of a handcuff, right? We only make what we're going to make, and that's it. So I love that the most. A positive culture, there's time flexibility, tons of personal development and growth, like Kristen mentioned, and leverage. And now I have the pleasure of introducing a powerhouse teammate who used to work as a school psychologist, and her name is Adrienne McGovern.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. You guys, this is such an awesome presentation. I'm just loving everything, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. So if it's okay, I just share my quick story with you guys. I had the opportunity to work in all types of education, from residential facilities, which was really challenging and difficult, to being a preschool teacher. And then ultimately, I became a school psychologist in a New Jersey public school. I loved my job. I know you guys love your jobs, right? I know that feeling about what it's like to get with your faculty and laugh and have fun and walk into the building with your coffee in the morning, and to really help parents and help teachers and children. And I absolutely am so proud of everyone on this call who is busting their butts. 2020 is no joke for you guys. But my story is about someone who actually left the field of education to do this full time. And while that may not be your goal at all, it's an important goal to share, because what I can tell you is when I took maternity leave, I had 3 children. If you guys could mute your lines, I hear someone chatting. If you're mute real quick. Thank you, sorry. So anyway, when I started Isagenix, I was on a maternity leave, had 3 little children, and I had talked to some of my coworkers back at school and said, so what's it gonna be like when I go back? You know, I'm used to working till 7 o'clock at night. You know how it is. You take your work home, writing IEPs, all that stuff. And someone I really, really trust said to me, well, when you go back as a mom, you're just not going to be able to do as well of a job. And that's the reality of things. You're going to have to let some things go, because it's going to become, you need to be there for your family. That's your number one, and your job's going to be number 2. And it really clicked, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be way more challenging than it was when I was 28 and single. So I meet Jessica Rigner, who introduces me to these products. I was the furthest person to ever be interested in this business model. I had a master's degree. I was invested in my career, network marketing. I had no business experience, no sales experience. This could not possibly be for me. Like many on the call tonight, you heard people kind of making money accidentally because people wanted to know what I was doing. People were asking me about the products, and I think I earned $15,000 without really knowing anything about the actual business. Later on, when I started to think about the opportunity and thought, could I possibly stay home longer, maybe 1 more year with my kids? What would I need to earn to do 1 more year home with these babies? And I went to work and I kind of learned the business, and I just copied what everyone told me to do. What I can share with you is that in a million years, I never, ever, ever saw the income that I'm earning coming my way. It was never my ultimate goal to be a top income earner or to have flashy things. All I wanted was more time with my family. Fast forward to, I'm coming on my 7th year, still home. The kids are all in school. I fully expected to be back to work, and I will share with you, I miss working in a school. I miss that camaraderie that I had, but I do have that with my team, with Isagenix, and I am able to help family, and I am able to help children in other ways by volunteering, and I do feel that is so, so special for me. So I was ultimately able to triple my salary as a school psychologist with this vehicle. And I will share that that is not necessarily a typical outcome, but it is real. You know, I'm here on this call sharing it with you. I was able to do it. I still work very hard at building my business, and I'm so proud of it. But all I want to say is no one is more surprised at this outcome than I am. If you're worried about not having the skills or not being able to do something like this or not having the time, here's what I can tell you. Whatever time you have, whatever skills you have, we're here for you. It's more than just the Isagenix opportunity. it's also our team wins opportunity. And what we have is so special and so golden. We are all here to help you. We are all here to mentor you. So you don't have to worry about anything else. So just to kind of conclude, one last thing I'd like to add is that when I was looking at this opportunity and I shared with you all, my goal was to be home with my 3 babies. Something I never ever thought about was the fact that I could have something happen with one of my parents, or maybe one of my parents would need me. And as sad as it is, I lost my father a few years ago. But that time that I had unexpectedly needed to be there for my parents is the most priceless gift this company has ever given to me. And you may not be thinking about that right now, and I hope you don't need anything like that. But when the time comes and you have to call a principal and beg for half a day, like I know so many of my teacher friends do, it is the most heartbreaking experience. And that time freedom is priceless. So I just wanted to conclude, whether or not you're looking to, like some people said, earn $500 for a Disney vacation, or maybe you just want that breathing room of Christmas holidays coming up, or to pay, off some of that debt. I know all of those things are super important. You don't need to set the goals of full-time Isagenix, but wherever you are, we're here to meet you. And I just am hoping that you have an open mind and maybe connect with us some more about this. Thank you everyone so much. I love sharing my story. You girls are doing such a fabulous job, and I look forward to meeting so many new teachers.
Thank you so much, Adrian. I can't get enough of your story. It really is so inspiring. So this opportunity creates an extra income stream, one that actually can be paid to you daily, weekly, and by the way, we get paid every Monday afternoon, and I don't think there's anything more exciting about getting paid every Monday. And we also get paid monthly. You can literally open up your business center by helping 2 people get started with these products. And most people find that this is the absolute most lucrative and powerful compensation plan they've ever seen. With Isagenix, we only build 2 teams, and we get paid on every drop of volume that comes into our organization. In fact, 2/3 of our income is built with other people in our upline, our downline, people who were started by others. It's remarkable, and the potential is unlimited. The potential to do well long-term surprises most people. More than 300 people have already cumulatively earned over $1 million since they began sharing Isagenix with others. How? By teaching others to do what they're doing. It's one conversation, it's one text message, one social media post at a time. Then over time, as their team begins to grow and more customers are introduced to this gift of Isagenix, the commissions earned can really add up. Imagine that. Yes, not only living in a better body, but a bigger bank account. And if done properly, having the time to do both. Getting started is super simple. Setting up your customer account is free, and it only takes 10 minutes to decide which products are right for you. So right now, you need to get back with the person who introduced you to Isagenix, okay? With our 30-day product satisfaction guarantee, you can get a full refund of the cost of your products so that you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was truly a pleasure speaking to you about this incredible business opportunity. So I'm so thankful and honored to have been here with all of you tonight.
Thank you so much, ladies. It was awesome. Loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good job, ladies.